Jalen only has $1,000 left, has never ran TikTok ads before, and I'm gonna help him flip it to $250,000 in 100 days. This is the product that he's gonna dropship and sell on TikTok ads, and this is a Shopify store where he'll sell his product from. Jalen now had everything he needed to run TikTok ads. And most importantly, Jalen has already dropped out of college.
I boxed myself in to a winner perish mindset. Where like, I have no B plan. So if I give up on this, then I'm just giving up on everything that I want in the future.
If Jalen successfully flips his last $1,000 over the next 100 days, he wouldn't need to
get a job right now or to apply for a job.
But if he fails, he's going back to college.
Jalen, if you're listening to this, if you're watching this, bro, do not stop.
In 100 days, you can change your life. Okay, let's see if he doesn't give up over the next 100 days.
I've struggled day in and day out. Most mind-fucking struggle ever. I couldn't figure this out. Burning through money, trying to figure out how to do this.
Since we already have the product and website set up, let's jump straight into launching the TikTok ads.
Click on campaign at the top next to dashboard. So this is going to be the formula that you guys want to follow. So click create, go custom mode, go to website conversion, aim at 001 dot space Kylie Jenner fingerprint lock campaign. Turn on campaign budget optimization, scroll down, put in 50.03 and then click continue. Select TikTok pixel. Perfect, it's already linked to your store. Optimization, event, select event, and go straight to purchase or complete payment. Scroll down to complete payment. Click select placement and take out newsfeed and Pangle. Click on advanced settings. So usually I turn these off, but I want you guys to just test between off and on. If you keep it on, you get a lot of people saying, hey, it's fake. That sometimes actually drives the content and actually gets you more views. So I want you guys to split test. Turn on automated creative optimization. Scroll down, demographic, just the United States, language, probably change it to English. And for gender, usually you can do all, but if it's gender specific, then click the gender. Age, do 18 plus, and we'll do no targeting. Scroll down, we'll add no interest, scroll down, and then click next.
It's interesting, no interest.
So this would be like as if you're creating a TikTok, where it's like you're just sending it out there, and then the algorithm does its thing.
So far, the strategy looks pretty straightforward, but little does Jalen know that it wouldn't be that easy.
I struggled day in and day out. I was down bad. I was talking to my mom about how I couldn't figure this out. Burning through money, trying to figure out how to do this.
Some days I feel like I can't do it at all.
Here was the rest of the TikTok testing strategy.
So now first you create a custom identity, solvent, perfect, and then you can edit and add in your logo. And then you could get creative with the logo as well. A lot of people just put in the logo, the name, but maybe you could put in something funny or funky that gets people attention. Like imagine if you put in like a dick. I just thought of that, but like you might get banned for that. But imagine you put something weird to just get people's attention. Now add creative. So now I want you to upload. Each one of these campaigns are sort of sets. For example, the Kylie Jenner. Put all your Kylie Jenner ads into here.
Even though the TikTok ad strategy is quite simple, the hard part is going to be the TikTok advertising creative if you want to make $250,000. The strategy looks simple, but as always, there's a twist to it.
That was the hardest $20 I've ever worked for.
But I went through some dark, like the first 4 days, it was bad, AD. I'm not gonna. So for me, I was making 4 videos and it was taking me an hour and a half figuring out how to edit.
So what type of creative should you use?
You need to create something that would get people's attention and can go viral, but at the same time, it has to have a call to action. It has to segment and only reach the people that's interested in buying. So usually I would do each campaign would be a different product, but since you guys are doing the same products, then each campaign would be a different idea. Celebrities, door locks. That is one idea, and you can have 5 different videos for that one idea. The next idea is like, I want to like flash like a nude girl for like half a second. That's a new idea. Each campaign will be ideas.
So in this scenario, for the campaign they launched, the 3 videos was under the same idea of negative captions. Next is ad copy.
You want to add in like 5 texts. Click add. Put in stuff like 50% off today. Use code TikTok10 to get 10% off. Store closing sale. Buy now from our store. Stuff like TikTok will not allow this. Get really creative with this. Just like how you guys got creative with the videos.
What do you think about labeling them with the problem?
Smart. If you suck, you need this. Or if you're gay, like buy this. Obviously, I didn't really mean that, but like put like some weird, crazy stuff labeling people. But obviously put in something that where you wouldn't get banned, or use like those special characters to like hide those words.
Yeah.
Scroll down to put in the website URL. Usually you want to put in the direct link to the product page itself and click edit and make standard and make it shop now, and then uncheck that box and then scroll down and click submit.
Then the very last step.
We'll go back to campaign, click on 001 Kylie Jenner fingerprint lock, and then click on copy the ad group and copy that 3 times. So you have 4. and then click duplicate, and then scroll quickly down to the bottom and click submit.
What is this doing right here?
So basically you're duplicating the ad group 4 times so that when it goes no targeting, it hits like 4 different angles. When if you had one ad group, it will just go in one direction.
Now that I've shown Jalen the TikTok advertising strategy, here was the first challenge I gave to him.
So this is what you'll be doing every single day. Go back to the campaign level. So if the total cost hits $25 and you got the 0 purchases, you turn it off right here. And every day you're going to be creating 002, 003. And you're going to do this every day until you get your first sale before $25, and then you're booking a call with me. And this is the next challenge. You have to test everything, get creative with it. This is the strategy.
This is so crazy, bro.
All I need you guys to do is just do this every day until you get one sale.
If Jalen couldn't complete this first challenge I just gave to him, he's going to have to go back to college and get a job. 6 days later, on the 6th of October.
So Jalen, this is the day after you made your first sale through ads, no interest. I'm documenting this to let the people know I'm currently changing my life right now.
But it wasn't easy though.
I know about 48 hours ago, you were stressing, you were down on yourself because you didn't know what you were gonna do about the ads. I've struggled day in and day out, and I'm willing to do what 99% of people aren't. I'm gonna continue to push forward. I was down bad. I was talking to my mom about how I couldn't figure this out. She gave me a talk. She actually even told me, she was like, Jalen, I believe in you. There's a reason why I'm not pressing you to get a job right now or to apply for a job.
Let's show you the results from the TikTok ads.
I can go into my ads.
You got 1 conversion.
This was like one of my best doing ads. I mean, I was doing $4 for $1,000 impression, 31 clicks. This is no interest, no target anything. I got like under $1 cost per click.
Nice.
My 1 conversion that was right here, I can show you.
So here was the next challenge.
The next challenge is getting a campaign that would get 5 conversions. You've gotten 2 out of the 5 campaigns you launch, get 1 or 2 sales. So you're on the right track. What's your profit margin?
So I'm selling it for 28 and then I get it for like 1061.
So your profit margin is $18. So you're gonna get 5 purchases with under $100 for that 1 campaign. You'll be sticking to the previous KPIs, what you're currently doing, where you're killing it early, unless it's getting positive results and it's on track to get 5 sales profitably. Continue what you've been doing, what I taught you last week, until you find a campaign that gets profitable purchases and gets more than 5 sales.
I also gave them some KPIs to follow when it comes to killing campaigns.
When would you cut it off?
Okay, so let's look at the cost per click. So that's an early indicator. When you spent $5 and you only got like 2 clicks and your CPC is like above $2.50, technically you can kill it at $5. Another indicator, if you spent $5 and your CTR is less than 0.5, you can kill that angle campaign at $5.
It wasn't going to be easy because passing challenge 1 itself was already pretty difficult.
I was trying to figure out how to run the ads. Each one of these are 5 ads. Trying to think about a different way to say 1 line. I would spend like 2 hours trying to make these 5 videos and it wasn't working. I was like very low on myself.
And if he gave up, all his efforts would have gone to waste. Luckily, he had his mum's support.
I called my mom actually. She doesn't even know I was even trying to do dropshipping, e-commerce or anything. I want to do this for myself and then just be like, I want to surprise people.
So I let Jalen go to go ahead and complete the second challenge.
I know I talk a lot and I'm very intense, but I was about it, bro. I just needed someone to freaking believe that ass.
So the next day on the 22nd of October, Jalen went ahead and launched all the ads. Let's check in to see where he's at.
I just spent the last 10 hours staring at my computer and trying to figure out how to run ads. I just ran my first Spark ad. My eyes are hurting, my head's hurting. I didn't know what I was doing this entire process. I was literally staring at my computer for 10 hours to the point where it started to get non-productive. Then I stopped, and then got productive, and I stopped, and I kept going. I'm spending my own ads. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm basically burning money as of right now. I'm gonna keep pushing, keep moving, and see if we can get it done.
Luckily, 4 days later, on the 26th of October, Jalen got a campaign that got 3 sales.
So for this video, I have 3 conversions.
But every day that went by, Jalen was burning through his last $1,000.
I'm struggling a lot. I've spent close to now, I will show you, $1,000 in ad spend with only 8 conversions.
So mindset was now more important than ever. When I first met Jalen, I gave him my affirmation booklet. I want you guys to go through that course, go through the mindset content, create your affirmation booklets. It was now more important than ever. So I reminded Jalen to don't
Freak out. Read your booklet.
And I believed it helped.
The affirmation book. I have a lot of those same things that I do every single morning that have changed my life. I was like, wow, he's really giving people the keys right now.
So if you want a free copy of my affirmation booklet where you can go ahead and integrate your own visuals and your own goals into it, send me a DM on Instagram, send me an email, and I'll give you my copy completely for free. So thanks to that, Jalen stayed positive.
I'm gonna try to change my offer up and see if that works. This is where shit starts to count. I will figure it out and I will scale to the fucking moon because I believe in myself, and Jalen, do not fucking stop. We will not stop. I will get exactly what the fuck I deserve. And I'm gonna work for it every fucking day. I'm grateful. I know that after I master this skill, I can do anything I put my mind to. I started not knowing dip shit, and at least I'm getting sales now. At least I'm starting the advertising. I will figure out the marketing, I will figure out the copywriting, and I will be the absolute best.
3 days later, we reconnected where Jalen shared his new product offer.
I did buy one, get one free for the Vortex lamp. Before I was selling for $27.99. I changed it to $39.99, but it's buy one, get one free today only.
And what did that lead to?
Literally this morning, 4 lamps, and then someone bought, and then my other ad group sold first $5 ad spend. I woke up this morning punching the air.
But the next problem that Jalen was getting into was that the ads
They were popping off in the beginning, and then the ad starts dying down. For example, this ad right here had 2 conversions under $20. And I let it run until like 2 hours ago to spend another $20 and didn't get a sale.
So I gave him these 2 pointers. 1, kill campaigns earlier and take profits off the table.
Kill things earlier. If you don't see any anti-carts, by like $10, or if you only see one anti-cart by 15, kill it at 15.
Here's an example on how you could have saved some money.
Even the number 1 you could have killed at 15 when it only had 1 initiate checkout at $15. So that would have saved you $8.
2, Jalen was on the right track, but he needed to make better creatives.
The fact that it's dying out, it means it's good, but not good enough. So you're sort of really stuck on one angle and one idea. And you're not testing new ideas and new angles every day. You're sort of doing the variation of the same idea, and that's why you're getting similar results.
Fast forward to day 70, the 9th of December.
I mean, how's everything there?
It's been going good. I've like took time to self-reflect. When I was first starting to run my ads, and I feel like I was making a lot of progress, and because I wasn't getting the 5 sales, I was disregarding what I was doing and trying to do something new, but not something better. What ended up happening is I got the 4, I got the 5, I got 4, 4, 4. I was actually profitable. I was like 2.5 ROAS, 3 ROAS, and I was doing good. And then 3-4 days in a row, I dropped $100 in like 1 sale, maybe no sales.
But Jalen didn't give up. You see, over the next 42 days, he tried again and again and again, and he didn't give up.
My mentor had me set a goal to get 5 conversions, at least in 1 campaign with under $100 spend. I'm currently on this store. My numbers are looking very good. 7.5 conversion rate. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on moving. I'm gonna keep on progressing.
By now, it's been 111 days since Jalen started his very first TikTok ads. Let's see where his mindset was at.
Jalen, we're just gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on pushing. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I know that this is it. Jalen, I'm worried right now. I know I'll get to where I want to be. I'm just a little scared on letting people down, or people that don't believe in me, letting them become right. My pride is involved. The fact that some people who don't believe in me fucking pisses me off. But I know it's gonna feel good when I get my shit, when I get my shame, bro. Don't stop for me. This Jalen right now, I'm sad, I'm sacrificing, I'm lonely. Don't stop for me. Don't let what I'm going through right now be for nothing. Let's go, Jalen.
Thankfully, Jalen stayed positive because literally the next day,
Jalen, you did it, bro. Today was my first day running ads profitably. Look at those numbers. I was up till 5 a.m. last night studying ads for this exact moment. Ended my day at sale, 6% conversion rate. I'm finally reaping what I've been sowing for so long, bro. I've been sowing this for so long. At one point, I was doing 50% profit margins on 1 campaign today. Jalen, you fucking did it, bro. It feels so good. I have this quote written on here, right? It says, E-stress, I guess is how you would say it. Psychologically beneficial stress. There's this quote I look at. This is taking a lot of hours, and it's hard work, but I feel challenged, pushed, and invigorated. Bro, this shit makes me feel alive. To be challenged so, bro. I fucking did it.
Jalen went ahead and booked in a call with me.
I contacted my mentor. I told him what was going on.
And we jumped on a call 2 days later on the 23rd of Jan. It's now been 114 days since I taught Jalen how to run TikTok ads. Before I reveal the results, let me show you the winning advertising creative.
Is that your creative, or did you just rip creative and edit that together?
No, that was my creative from scratch. So I bought it, used our teammate's air fryer. There's a girl that I was getting with, I had her do the voiceover. I would just listen to these gurus and they'd be like, I could sell a water bottle to somebody. Everyone thinks that dropshipping is dead. You just know you fucking suck. So in my head, I just wanted to go all the way in on the product and try to make the best creative possible.
And before I reveal how much sales he made with this, let me show you his new website and new product.
Made a whole new store. This store is way cleaner. It's way better. I can actually show you it now.
As you can see, the website's very clean, simple, has a branded feel to it. And here's some hacks that Jalen used to increase his conversion rate.
My conversion rate a lot right now. If you see right here, it says free air fryer recipe guide, customized for your needs. Right, so it's a free PDF of an article, recipes that they can cook. And when they add it to their cart, it's usually $40, but it's free. And it's a special offer ends today. You go to the select variant, desserts, fueling for your performance, nourish your body, healthy air fryer for home cooks, healthy air fryer guide for athletes. So I can target different people. Like I can make offer even juicier to a bigger audience. They get the same PDF file regardless of which one they choose.
Lastly, before I share the results and revenue, here was the exact TikTok strategy that Jalen used.
So the TikTok ad strategy that I've been following was 2 campaigns of something that's been proven to work or something that you're having success in, and then 1 campaign testing a new variable. And you do that every single day. And then you run through the different variables, but also understanding that every day a different variable might work. So just because cost caps worked earlier in the week, lowest cost might work later in the week. Trying different times for the day.
Do you turn it off or do you keep it on if it's not working?
No, I turn it off. Go quantity and then let the pixel optimize. For example, like the campaign yesterday popped off at 3 with like $15 spend. Today it was like $50. So like if you have like 10 of them and then 2 of them optimize or they're doing very well.
After 114 days, are you ready to see the results?
Damn, 700 in 1 day.
He was doing $700 per day consistently. Over 365 days, that is $250,000 a year.
Hey, shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So is that today? Yeah, yesterday. So I go yesterday.
Oh shit.
Yesterday, 774.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah.